probably the largest estate agency in Essex now.
I hadn't even thought about it until you just said that.
Yeah, so it's pretty massive.
Yeah.
So having that help and support. I was speaking to an agency the other day, and you know he's listing quite a lot. He's doing 3-4 listings a month, which might not sound a lot, but actually when he's taking 63 to 98%, it's massive. He was saying, like, you know, even now, like some people could say when he's going around there and doing evaluation, oh, you know, you haven't sold that much, you know, in my area, and he's like, oh, but I have. Have a look at KW Plus website, and just have a look at our stats and have a look at what's on the market at the moment, because all of our properties are on there.
Yeah.
It is an estate agency website, so you have the backing of not just yourself, you have the backing of all the agents' stock and sales, and then you have it for the whole of the UK, and then you have it across 194,000 agents across the world. So it's, you know, what more credibility do you need to convert? I don't think you do.
No,
it comes down to your personality and your ability to convince people to trust you. That's it. You don't need anything else, do you?
No, you don't. But just sitting here talking here for these few minutes, or however long it is, probably a lot longer than it feels, but I actually don't think I really sort of realised how far we'd come until we started talking. I know we've done a lot, and I know there's been a lot of changes.
Yeah.
But actually, when you think about what's happened in the last couple of years, and it'd be nice to get more of our agents sitting here and talking about how far they've come in a year, in 18 months. Like, obviously we had that chat, or I had that chat with Daniel a little while ago as well. I want to do that with more people, to just show how their lives have changed, because that's what it's about, is changing lives for the better.
Yeah, and everyone's different. We've got some agents that, you know, aren't doing that much, but they're doing enough.
Yeah.
And we've got some agents that are doing well but want to do better, and we've got some agents that are doing amazing, and how do I control it, how do I cope? And you know, that's that. And again, you know, we can't and never did think we knew every answer, but the great thing with the support that we have inside our market centre, and then across, not, I was going to say the UK, but it's actually worldwide, because you know that from speaking to other people, that if we don't know the answer, one thing we can say is we'll go and find the solution, because someone has been through it before. This has been going for 30 odd years, and there isn't anything that hasn't been done throughout the world. And that support network, not just in the UK, but as we know,
globally,
people just turn and go, oh, we're just saying it, but it's genuine. I mean, if we need somewhere to go and get some answers, we can get it. That's pretty unusual.
Well, it's been an amazing ride. We'll do it again in a couple of years' time and see where we are.
We'll do it a little bit more than a couple of years. But I think if I'm being big and brave about what the aim for this year, particularly for me, is we want to, if we're honest with ourselves and say what's some of the reasons that people don't do it. Some fear, a lot of it.
Of course.
Sometimes timing, sometimes financials. There's a number of reasons why they can't, even if they want to. But one of the biggest things, or I'll ask you now, is what's the biggest thing that people say, what's the scary thing for them to start their own business like this?
Where my lead's going to come from.
Yeah, so that's the thing that we're going to solve. And we can't solve and say, oh, we'll give you every single lead. We don't want that to be that. That's not how a business ownership should be.
It can't be, Mark, because the only person in control of the business is the person in control of the leads. And if you rely on a single lead source, you're stuffed.
But what we are going to do is, I feel one of my biggest roles this year is to develop the lead engine. You know, is to be able to give 1 or 2 valuations a month to every single agent we have inside the market centre, because then, you know, we're giving unbelievable value when you look at the caps now at being as low as they are. They're the maximum you'll pay the market centre. And you know, if that is the fear, then let's go and solve that problem. Let's go and give everyone 1 or 2 listings a month.
You've made a good start.
Yeah. So I think that's the big improvement for 2022. So yeah, I think it's a great place to be.
Yeah, definitely. We'll have to sit down and have another chat in a few months' time and see how far we've come on that subject as well.
Okay.